Greetings. My name is Brianna Merkel. I serve as president of the board of Lutheran Campus Ministry at the University of Washington, and I also serve as a pastor in the Southwestern Washington Synod.
My name is Pastor Joseph Lee. I have been doing Lutheran Campus Ministry to international students since 2015.
I'm Pastor Chelsea Globe, and I am one of the pastors for Lutheran Campus Ministry at the University of Washington, and I've been in this role since late 2020.
Today I'd like to share with you a story of faithful partnership between two ministries, Lutheran Campus Ministry and the International Student Ministry at the University of Washington.
UW is home to over 10,000 students, international students or scholars, and many of them in their home country, they never met a Christian before.
Lutheran Campus Ministry has been helping to fund the position for an international student pastor for some time now because there is a lack of resources to do so. In conversation with the Synod office, our board began to consider what it might look like to more intentionally yoke these two ministries.
Pastor Chelsea has been working with homegrown students. Some of them are growing up Lutheran. Some others have no idea about who Lutherans are. And I do the international student ministry.
There was already a meaningful partnership going on between the two pastors, and there's the obvious connection that both serve students at UW. As the board began to consider this further, we realized that Lutheran Campus Ministry, which has historically served a largely white population, had all the resources, while the International Student Ministry, which is a mission start and has to be funded by grants, had very little resource to work with. We also learned that mission development pastors, who are often people of color, usually make below Synod guidelines because there simply isn't enough funding to go around. So the board began to ask the question, what is our responsibility as the body of Christ? As we leaned into this conversation together, we realized that this partnership we were considering was about so much more than funding. It was about how we can be a full expression of Christ's body. Since then, we have called Pastor Joseph Lee to serve as one of our pastors. We now have two independent ministries serving under one umbrella and fully sharing resources together. We know that we are now a fuller and deeper expression of community, and we continue to grow and live into what that means.
Yeah, and it will hopefully help the students to stretch their vision when encountering people from a totally different culture or background. So hopefully they mutually enrich each other's experience and understanding of faith and in general everything.
Yeah.
And campus life.
Yeah, definitely. Creating a bigger community for the students.
Agree.
And now you have a board that's supporting you and a coworker, and so I think that's exciting that you are getting more support and recognition for the ministry that you do.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah.
So today I invite you to take a moment to celebrate a story of faithfulness and a story of living into our commitment as the body of Christ. Thank you.